Loyalty in silence. A covenant heart that teaches other women how to stand. There's this kind of silence that does not come from walking away. It comes from standing still in faith. That is the silence God has taught me to carry. I learned that loyalty is not proven in seasons where everything is comfortable. Loyalty is revealed when everything feels uncertain, when someone you love becomes distant, and when your heart is asked to trust God more than it understands. I am still loyal to my covenant, not because it is easy, not because the present looks hopeful, but because God placed a conviction inside me that no human failure can undo. This is something I want other women to understand. You can stand for your covenant without losing your dignity. You can remain faithful without being desperate. You can hold onto God's promise without forcing anything in the flesh. My silence is not me giving up. My silence is me stepping aside so God can step in. It is silence of a woman who prays instead of pressures, who surrenders instead of controls, who believes that what God joined, God can heal. And for women who feel alone in this fight, here is the foundation that keeps me standing. Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 12. A covenant is not just you and him. It is you, him, and God. A threefold cord. And even if one strand is weak right now, even if one strand is disconnected, the third strand, God himself, is still holding everything together. That is why I remain loyal, not to the behavior of people, but to the covenant God witnessed, to the promise he whispered into my spirit, and to the restoration he is already shaping in the unseen. This kind of heart doesn't come from strength, it comes from surrender. And if you are a woman standing for your marriage or your God-given promise, I want you to know, you don't have to fight loudly. You don't have to chase anyone. You don't have to compromise your worth. Let God teach you the power of loyalty in silence, a loyalty rooted not in what you see, but in what God has spoken. Stand with prayer. Stand with character. Stand with a heart that refuses to give up on what God has blessed. Because loyalty like this is not about holding on to pain. It's about holding on to God's promise. And when God sees a heart like that, he moves, he restores, he heals, and he brings back what belongs to the covenant. This is my journey and the kind of heart I pray more women will learn to carry.